Right, folks, we are back. Out of schedule this time, but been messing around with some settings, see if I can get OBS stable and get the PC stable. See if we crash or not. But yes, we are back. I'm going to do some runs and see what happens. $66.
Signal triangulation complete. It's time to reclaim the relics for the Imperium. With your head.
Grab that? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool.
The ward was broken on this one. Fortune favors the bold, at least sometimes.
Pray for death, mortal. Charge.
There was one in that corner.
Be thrice cursed, Inquisitor.
Oh, explosions! Really, game? Really? You're gonna do that to me? Taking the biscuit. See you.
Death rain. Honor me with your suffering.
Oh, oh, I'm gonna crash. We have got a game crash. Is it OBS that's crashed? Or is it the game that's crashed? The game's crashed. Interesting. I don't know why, but we seem to be having issues. The stream is still running though. If it's not OBS that's crashing, it's the game that's crashing. What is going on? Oh. Stream's still running though. Bananas, bananas. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get through this without...
Targets identified. Looks like some twisted hex was placed on the relics.
Sacred. You need mortal. You cannot hurt me.
Oh, there you go.
The ward was broken on this one. Fortune favors the bold. At least sometimes.
Die, Inquisitor.
Oh, come on, you should have got all of them. Surely. Surely. Oh, completely missed. There you go.
Let me taste your... I shall flip. For the Chaos Gods!
Could have sworn I picked that one up. get him down before the old big boy comes. Out of the way. Toughie. He is a tough one. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. See what we can smash that barrel with a little ranged. A little bit ranged into that. There you go. Barrels. There we go, now we got the barrels. Chest in there somewhere. There we go. Sweet, bro. Get out of there. It's another one that bites the dust. Oh, hello. Inquisitor Mark 2. We jump straight back into it. 11 out of 66. 55 more to go.
We found the stolen relics. I can't even imagine their goals.
Son
The
of a-
Chaos Cabal looks really determined to protect them. According to the
I shall wear your cadet.
some kind of unholy wards on the cache. Be prepared for anything.
What? These I tell you something, these rogue psychers, they're saying about their models that these dudes are really taking the biscuit. Get rid of them. They're saying about their model size, or saying that, I don't know, just when you're attacking them from side on. That was rude, dude. There was no need for that. When you're attacking them from side on, it's like the target kind of comes off of them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It seems weird. Something seems weird when you're targeting them.
Sacreds. For the Chaos Gods. Obliterate.
Yeah, those boys, they're dangerous. They do strip suppression rather quickly. Okay. Thank you.
Ready to fight. Cursed. Eat this filth. Suffering. Volley fire.
Hey! Oops, sound in Varco. Wrong stream. Was looking for a pro player, yeah. Definitely the wrong stream, buddy. This is Noob Town, mate. What are you doing in Noob Town? How you doing, mate? How you doing?
Eat lead.
How's World of Tanks going? Is it World of Tanks? I think it's World of Tanks we're playing. World of Warships even. My bad.
Charging.
Cool, yeah, Melter Gun's pretty nice. Melter Gun's pretty nice. World of Warships, yeah. How's that going?
Chew on this.
Trying to break in. Okay, nice. Is it difficult? It's from the same guys that did World of Tanks, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, the name kind of gives it away, to be honest. But how does it compare to how does it compare to World of Tanks? Yeah. Is it fun? Are you enjoying it? More pay to win. Fair enough.
Obliterate. Ready to fight. I shall wear your cadaver.
I think 15's the cap at the moment. I've got one of my characters to 1501. Yeah, I've got one of my characters to 1501. But I think 15 is max. How I got to 1501, I don't know, but I've not seen any higher than that. Oh, on and off for 3 years. Nice. Okay, cool. But why are these guys so squirrely? Here we go. Did I miss one? No, I did miss one. There you go. Well, cool. Another one done. Yeah, the heavy, yeah. Yeah, the heavy does, yeah. Yeah, it's quite sweet, it's quite nice. Yeah, I had a few. I got rid of them though, just to fuse up because I was never using them. Back. How long does she have on her store? Okay. We got enough time for another mission or two. Sure. Customized crafting. What do you mean by customized crafting, Varco? In Inquisitor Martyr? I've done it before. I've done it before, yeah. Back when I crafted purples. Yeah, I have done before. But not lately. Not lately. But back when I crafted a few purples, I did. If you it depends on what you're trying to build. To be honest, I mean the best time to use the advanced materials, because if you click on them, it tells you what they do. If you click on each one of these, it tells you what they do. The best time to use these is when you're crafting purples, because all the greens are just random enchants, so you don't know what they're going to be unless you put in the generics. Where are the generic ones? So for instance, optimizes the random roll value for all adjacent defensive enchants. So any defense enchant that comes out will get plus 30%. But with the purples, when you're crafting them, they have set enchants, and you know where that is. So that, for instance, is there. So if I put an optimization slot there, that's an offensive. So where would I go? I would put that in here. Optimizes the random roll value for all adjacent offensive enchants. That's definitely an offensive enchant, so that would increase this value by 30%. Like I said, optimizes the random roll value. Yeah, on purple crafts it's worth it. Like I said, if you're going to do greens, the best thing to use is this one here. Mutagenic Agent optimizes the random roll value for all adjacent enchants by 20%. So no matter what it is, if you're going to craft greens and you want to use the advanced materials, this one here, the double potion pots, increases everything, no matter what the enchant is, by 20%. So if you do want to craft greens and you want to upgrade them, yeah, this mutagenic pot, you can add that in here and add 3 in here, and this will get upgraded by 20%, 20%, 20%. This will get, so that's 60% enhanced to that. This one will get increased by 20. You could only put one here, so that will get increased by 20. Yeah. So if you wanted greens, the ones that just do all enchants by 20% are the ones that you want to use. The specific ones, you're better off using on the purples, because at least then you can see what the enchants are. Yeah, but greens, mutagenic agent all the way. It doesn't matter what the enchant is, 20% guaranteed boost. And then if you want to craft purples, then you can start using these specific ones. Because you can see what the enchants are. But yeah, I did do it in the past, but the gains are so small. I have done in the past. But I mean, it's not very efficient. It's not very efficient. You're better off crafting greens just to get to just to beat the power curve. I mean, you're just racing to top end at you're just racing to top level. So greens, you're going to be replacing your gear every 5 to 6 levels, or you want to be replacing your gear every 5 to 6 levels, unless you're in relics, early level relics. Then you can just fuse those up and stay in those. But yeah, back in the day I did, like I said, when I first started playing this, I crafted a whole bunch of purples. But the more I played, like I said, the more I got to know the game. It's just like, you're better off just crafting greens. And then just, yeah, get through all the story, get to 40 plus, and then you'll be in relics by then. But I have used purple mats, and I still buy them and collect them. But I haven't crafted any in ages. I said, it's greens all the way. I did do, like I said, I did use these, but the differences are so small that it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But when we get the modify tab, I don't know if it's going to be relics only, or if you can modify all colours, all rarities of items, but that'd be interesting. Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. Yeah, like I said, you're more than like I said, welcome to not more than welcome, but yeah, if you're happy crafting greens, make loads of mutagenic agents, and then just pop these in. Like for instance, that one will go there. So if I put these in here, that's all I've got. So it doesn't matter what these enchants turn into, I'm gonna get 20%. So this one will get 20%. This is gonna get 40% bonus, and this one's gonna get a 60% bonus. So 20 to all, 20 to all. Yeah. But again, like I said, because the numbers are so small, 60% on what? 4, 5, 2.5, 3, an extra 60% on top of that is not a lot. So yeah, again, like I said, it doesn't seem worth it. I mean, it's a great idea, but you know what? At best, you're going to get 1 point difference, 0.6, 0.6 of a point difference, depending on the role itself, depending on what it is. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you get something like 15%, 20% damage boost to a certain skill, and then you use these, then yeah, you're going to get a bigger gain. But if it's like crit hit chance plus to all damage, the numbers are so small, these end up not giving you a lot. Like I said, at best, maybe 1 point for having 3 of these here. I may get an extra point on something here, whatever this turns into. But if it's one of the higher number enchants that go beyond 15%, up to 20, 30%, then it's worth it. You're gonna get a massive gain. But yeah. Why does my camera keep turning? Stay straight. Okay, jump back in. Okay. Plague Vanguard, stolen relics. But I guess for the main game, I think it would be more beneficial. Yeah, I think when the main game comes out, the crafting would be far more beneficial. So
We found the stolen relics. I can't even
when you're doing stuff like re-rolling when you're re-rolling stats on relics, then it'll definitely be worth it to use, I think. And hopefully when you use the modify system, you can use those materials as well. This game, I swear I keep clicking on those and it doesn't pick them up.
Die, human.
I thought there would have been one on that side. Oh, here it is over there.
Your head is mine. You cannot hurt me. Your head on a spike. Blood sacrifice. Your head on a spike. Sacred murder.
Boom! Big explosion.
Sacred slaughter. Honor me with your suffering.
Is there one in here? No. Shame.
The warp shall claim your head. Drench me with your blood.
It's backwards. It's backwards. That one isn't though. I love that one.
Forward.
Okay. Please. Do 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 do. Oh! Explosion from the
Eat steel.
Let's grab that quickly. Yeah, the explosion killed him, nice.
Ordnance away.
Get out there.
Signal triangulation complete. It's time to reclaim the relics for the Imperium.
Sacred slaughter.
Oh, got most of them. Boom. Really? There's not another one down here? Find that hard to believe. There we go. We can get one on the other side. That would be nice. Oh yeah. Doesn't really matter which way we go, to be honest. Nope.
Forward. Dodge this.
God damn those stun mines. Huh. That doesn't give 10 seconds anymore. Why is that?
You cannot hurt me.
Curious. Do I really want to go down there? No.
With your head. Forward.
Okay, it's every time. Okay, this is a different one. It's every time you get a relic, it resets back to 5. Yeah, okay, this one's different. Okay, it's not per kill. It's not time back per kill. It's reset the clock at every relic that you uncover, unlock, take, grab, pick up.
Go on then. I shall flay you alive. Sacred murder.
Oh, there he is, back there. Yeah, I did grab it. Okie dokes, okie dokes.
Unleash.
Yeah, there's no way we're beating 2 Regen towers. We're gonna give it a go though. Come on, come on. Can we beat 2 Regen towers?
Sacred murder.
Huh, it stopped working. Interesting. No, no, no. I just can't outpace them. Okay. Okay, okay. I get it. Oh. Did I really let him out and let that break? I did. What a dingus. What a donut, rather. What an absolute donut. Biscuit. Dirt. There we go. Yeah, I think that one broke. Did I grab it? I don't think I did. It's a shame.
Dodge this.
Oh. Our map has glitched out. It's back to normal again. Woohoo. Close. No, it has glitched out. It has definitely de-glitched. Question is... There we go. Oh, relic there.
To your false emperor.
Can't see what I'm doing. Is there a thing here?
For the chaos god. Your head on a spike.
There's a chest over there as well. Where's the chest? There it is.
You cannot have me. Die, Inquisitor!
rituals.
Let's get out of that bulked up map.
Servo recon confirms that the stolen relics are on site. Exact location unspecified. Oh, and the Navigatorium reports rising fluctuations in the warp.
For the rebellion! For the rebellion! Time for payback!
No, you don't. No, 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 no. Hell no.
Smash the tyrant! Kill the imperial scum! Smash the tyrant!
Is there really not a relic in here? If there isn't.
Another corpse!
Lucky kids.
Ready to fight!
Forces located. Potentially useful assets, but the current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance forces leave.
The guardsmen!
Safe basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Do 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 do. Oh, there's another one here. Hello.
For the emperor! Time to kill the Imperials! Ready to fight for the Emperor! Kill the Imperials! For the Emperor!
Aha. I did miss one.
Take it like a man, guardsman! they must call the Emperor. For the Emperor!
Game, you gotta stop doing that to me.
At your command. Charge, I
Got it.
say.
Guardsmen can take care of that. They can die in the process if they want. Ugh. Leaped right into its dash. Oh, that was a big hit.
The Inquisitor must die!
Do 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 do. Last one. Go. That's a freebie. Tainted rebel guard. We shall take them on. We shall take them on. In the name of the Emperor. Is that 15? Be 16. 16 out of 66. Another 50 to go. Maybe we might. Nah, there's no point in breaking out the Psyker, to be honest. I was thinking of breaking out the Psyker, but yeah.
Signal triangulation complete.
I think this guy does it just as quick.
For the Imperium.
A little bit slower, maybe, but it's fast enough.
Neo to none! The Time for payback! Down with the Imperium!
Do
Smash the
do do
tyrant!
do 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 do.
I spit on your Emperor! Refuse to be a slave! Time for payback! Spit on your Emperor!
No, it's not a dead end. But this is a dead end room.
For the rebellion! I spit on your Emperor!
shame. Hoping there'd be one in there as well. I see you. I see you.
I must die! I spit on your emperor! Charging! For the rebellion! Take this!
Lag. Why is it lagging, dude? I don't normally lag. Yeah, it picked up on stream as well. Interesting. We don't normally lag.
Such a on. Kill the
One area.
Down with the Imperium! Down with the Imperium! You'll never take me alive! Kill the Imperial scum!
Yay.
Notification team standing by.
Spit!
Gotta. Let's get out. Get out, get out. 16 out of 66. 50 more to go. 50 more to go. Oof, excuse me. Busted map. Ooh. Ah. These maps are horrible. Doesn't say how much XP it's gonna get. How much do we need? 20. We can get 45 for that. And we need at least 27. Get to rank 3. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of these maps. How big that is, but saying that, we're doing relics, so Chaos Legion on Nurgle demons. Oh, Nurgles. Nurgalites. Let's kill some Nurgalites.
We found the stolen relics. I can't even
Sacred
imagine their goals,
slaughter.
but the Chaos Rabble looks really determined to protect them. According to the Arga readings, they set up some kind of unholy wards on the cache.
Dude, get down.
Be prepared for anything.
That was a nice line skill there. Picked up 4 of them.
At your command.
Come on, Guardsmen, do some work, boys.
Command, guardsman. Honor me with your scum.
Okay, two. What the hell?
Charge! I said charge! For the Emperor! Charge! I said charge!
There we go, it's better. Do.
For the Emperor!
Is there one down? No, there isn't. No.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Count guardsmen. Sure you can kill these guys off.
For the Emperor.
Dude. Reset my leap. Rude of him.
Emperor. At your command. Dodge this. Die, maggots, die!
Oh. Oh, no.
With the
Map's glitched out on us again. Oh my god. Glitchy map syndrome.
onwards! Don't linger, go!
Where the hell is everything? I can't see what is going on. There is
Take it
a...
like a man, guardsman. Honor me with your suffering. For the Emperor. At your command.
With your suffering.
Drench me with your blood. Take it like a man, guardsman.
No. Game, please. Just. The one in here? I don't think there is. Ugh. One there though. Ugh. Game, what are you doing to me? No! I've fallen through the floor. Oh my gosh. This is an absolute nightmare. Last one. Come on, pick it up. Get out of here. Oof. Ooh, and the game has crashed. The game has crashed. The map broke, and then the game broke. When I get my rewards? Oh, I get completion of the map. Yeah, okay, cool. Relic for that would be nice? No. Fine. 17. Alright, let's see if we can get to 20. If we can get 20 done, that'd be a good spot to be at. Head back over. Broken map. Sure. I don't mind that kind of map. I can deal with that. That indoor map, those large indoor maps are quite small compared to the outdoor ones. Hey, what's happening, Danatric? How you doing, buddy?
Servo recon confirms that the stolen relics are on site. Exact location unspecified. Oh, and another Catorian reports rising fluctuations in the warp.
Yeah, doing good, thanks, buddy. Doing good, thanks.
Sacred.
Just purging some foul demons and chaos. Or trying to, if the map and game don't break. Yeah, I got that. Okay, cool.
Sacred murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let it rain. Rain.
Came out of his machine, that was strange. Well, he didn't have the angle on me anymore, I guess.
Sacred slaughter. Blood sacrifice.
Yeah, I think when there's on these large maps, when you kill a whole bunch of mobs, because the maps are so populated on the large ones, I just think where you kill the mobs and the bodies just start stacking up, the map just crashes because there's just too many artifacts on screen, too many bodies, and the graphics glitch out because there's just too much to render with all the bodies and the stains and whatnot. I think that's what the cause is for the map glitches, and then that causes the game to crash.
Sacred.
Jumped straight into a stun mine there, lovely. Oh, did that not reach him? Okay, yeah, good point.
Salvo.
It doesn't happen too often. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't happen too often. Normally, like I said, on the large maps, I've not seen it happen to any of the small maps. Every now and again it might happen on a medium map, but yeah, the large maps are quite prone to those the glitch out and the graphics glitch out.
I shall wear your cadaver. Off with your head.
So are you in the alpha, Dinatric, or are you maybe looking to pick this game up once it releases? Free electro fragments, have that. Combat release. Yeah, yeah. That'd be nice. Looking forward to the beta. I missed the old keep doing that.
Your head on a spike. Pray for death, mortal.
You must say so. I don't have to justify another purchase. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Yeah, I think speaking of giveaways, I've not done a giveaway yet on this channel, but I think maybe when this game drops into beta might be a good time to maybe start. Oh, there we go, we're done. Nice. Maybe a good time to give a copy away come beta. Or maybe when I reach 100 followers or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? But it's a good call. It's a good call. Hey, Chosen Minion, how are you? No. The game, unfortunately, the game was delayed. Chosen. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a wipe, there's going to be a beta, and then there's going to be full release. So, excuse me, the official release date now is the 5th of June. Yeah, so the 5th of June is the official release date for Inquisitor Martyr. There is going to be a beta, a small beta, just before game release. I believe that starts on the 22nd or 25th of May. So yeah, small beta on the 25th, I think, and then release on the 5th of June. So there'll be a wipe of the alpha, and the beginning of beta, and then at the end of beta, there'll be another wipe, and there'll be full release. So yeah, I hope that helps, mate. I wish full release was tomorrow. I really do. But unfortunately, yeah. Cool. Nice one, Den. Yeah, no worries, Chosen. I got a whole bunch. I mean, if you've got time, Den, I've got a whole bunch of VODs that are saved. Like I said, I've done some re-leveling of characters. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely had a whole bunch of updates, and there's even more polish in the main release compared to what we've got here in the alpha. Thanks a lot for the follow, Chosen. I really do appreciate that, mate. Thanks a lot.
Signal triangulation complete.
But yeah, it's been a hell of a lot of updates and polish from the early days of alpha. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of videos if you want to see some more stuff for this game. Okay, cool. I think I've got two where I re-level a Psyker and I re-level this melee Crusader. Was originally level 46 and I deleted him and started again to grab a whole bunch of skill points back. And they, like I said, they go through the tutorial. You see all the story mode maps, and I give some pretty helpful info when it comes to kind of guides, I guess. But I mean, that's all subject to change. This is, after all, only an alpha. Thanks a lot for the follow, Donatric. Really do appreciate that, mate. But yeah, I mean, it's all subject to change anyway, because I mean, after all, it's only an alpha. But yeah, some pretty I've got some pretty decent videos in, if you wanted to see the beginning of the game, that is, and see what the leveling process is like. Like I said, I explained some systems like the crafting. Oh, and by the way, guys, if any of you do have any questions or want to see something in particular, just let me know in the chat, and I'll be more than happy to show it off. But yeah, in a few of my videos, like you said, I run through everything pretty much. If you had any questions, or if you wanted to see something specific, you can ask here as well. Let's do the little room as well. Actually, it's not a little room. Yeah, for sure. Cool, no worries.
Let me taste your flesh. Meat for your head. For chaos. Dodge this.
Yeah, I felt like I was missing some of these. I thought I was running past a few of them. Stuck in the corners. Yeah, look, buried in little corners here, end up running past them.
Chew on. Obliterate.
Again. Left one at the bottom there. There we go.
For the Chaos Gods.
Last one. Cool. What's my opinion of the game? I really enjoy it. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. I think it's cool. I really enjoy ARPGs. I like the 40k universe. I came back to the game about 2 months ago. I've had the game since September 2017. Was when I bought it off of Steam. September 2017. And from that time until now, I've put in over 500 hours. I think I'm at about 520 according to Steam. 520 hours. Yeah, and I enjoy it. Even though I'm in the alpha and I've done the content multiple times and re-leveled the same characters multiple times, I still enjoy it. I think it's a good game. If you enjoy ARPGs and you like sci-fi or 40k, I think you'll enjoy it. I definitely think you'll get your money's worth. I think there's at least, well, like I said, I'm kind of talking about the full game here. With everything that they're going to include, I'd say you definitely get your money's worth in entertainment value. If you like I said, if you like this kind of game, this type of game, like ARPGs like Diablo or Path of Exile, yeah, I think it's enjoyable. I think there's enough. Once full release comes, there's going to be more than enough content to keep people busy. So yeah, it's enjoyable. I enjoy it. I think it's a good game. I think it's a fun game. That's my opinion. It may be slightly biased. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I've really enjoyed my time playing the game, and I'm really looking forward to release. Get my hands on all the the full content, the full features. There's going to be a morality system. Hey, Larend, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you too, mate. Good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's my answer, Chosen. I hope that kind of, I hope that helps. What we're doing here, we're selling some stuff. No, we've already sold stuff. To buy for me then. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Let me just in case have a look at that, Chosen. That will give you a really good idea of what to expect come release. I mean, how much there's going to be to do come release. And what they plan for the future, what there's going to be to do in the future. It's a pretty good read, and there's a lot of exciting stuff that they said is going to be in release, so there's a fair amount to look forward to. Yeah, if you've got some spare time, it doesn't take that long, 5 to 10 minutes, and it should be enough to read all of what they've written down there. But yeah, I think people will get their money's worth if they enjoy this type of game, or this kind of setting. Yeah, I think you'll get. I think they'll get their money's worth. I think there's at least 30 hours worth of entertainment. Again, speculation because I don't have the full game, but I've had 500 hours worth of entertainment since I bought this back in September, and I'm only playing the alpha. But how many are we at? 19. We'll do one more. Chaos Legion? Sure. Oh wow, awesome, Laurent. Awesome. That sounds good, buddy. Well done. June 5th is your birthday. Happy future birthday. Yeah, no worries, Chosen, mate. My pleasure, buddy. My pleasure. Like I said, just yeah, I hope that, like I said, hope that helps answer any other questions that you may have. But that's cool. So you're gonna have an awesome birthday, Laurent. You are gonna have an awesome birthday. You are gonna be purging the galaxy on your birthday, which is cool. Pretty cool. Outdoor map, nice. Yeah.
Targets identified. Looks like some twisted hex was placed on the relics.
Sacred slaughter. Eat.
Oh, freebie. It's a freebie.
Off with.
I'm coming for you, don't worry, mate. I haven't forgotten about you. There we go. Do 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 do.
On in it. Charge. Your head on a spike.
Oops. Sorry, dude. I won't forget you.
Eat lead. human.
Oh, got a few of them there.
Savor the pain. Pray for death more. Volley fire. Meat for the cat. Obliterate.
Why is that, Lauren? The Inquisitors ain't too bad. It's a pretty cool setting.
Beg to your false emperor.
The Blood God, ah, okay.
Sacred.
Well, you could be a radical. You could be a radical.
Beg to your false.
Like I said, there's going to be morality missions, or there's going to be morality in the game. Yeah, the Emperor is the corpse on the throne, pretty much. But I mean, you could kind of be bad, I guess, if you really wanted to.
With you.
Just when you're doing your morality missions, you can just choose to go radical, I guess. That could be one way to play the game, rather than be Puritan. It could be interesting, depending on what that entails.
Sacred murder.
That would be nice, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, can you imagine trying to make a 40k MMO? Damn. I mean, they tried with fantasy and it didn't work, unfortunately. But yeah, that'd be quite hard to do. That'd be a big ask. Welcome back, Denatric. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome, Lauren. That would be pretty awesome. Should we try and make a few more? Should we try and do a few more? Try and do a few more. I would love to. I would love to. Believe me, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. Believe me. Okay, Starcraft Swarm. True, true.
Targets identified. Looks like some twisted hex was placed on the relics.
Go on.
Yeah, true. I know there was some mods for Dawn of War, where you could play the NIDs, but they were mods. They weren't actual part of the game release, but yeah. I spent a lot of time in blew myself up completely there. Yeah, only fan mods. I spent most of the time in the was it the arena? I can't remember what it was called exactly, but you could be the brood mother. Was it the brood mother? In Dawn of War 2, you had like the arena mode, and there was a tyrannid that you could choose. Was it a hive tyrant? I think it was a hive tyrant, maybe. You could be a hive tyrant or a brood mother. I can't remember which now. Pretty cool. Spent lots of time in that. Many hours I spent in that horde mode. The arena mode. Back in Dawn of War. I'm sure it was Dawn of War 2. Oh, nice. But that'd be Hive Fleet though, innit? You'd be a Hive Fleet. Because Gothic is all it's all space battles, isn't it? It's all space battles with ships. So would that mean that you would be a Hive Fleet? Planids? Yeah. Oh, really again? They can come to me. They can come to me.
Set.
Yeah. Ouch. I blew everything up.
You're unleashed death.
Oh, look at these guys. Coming in force. 3 of them together. No much fun. No match for the mighty hammer though. Thor would be jealous right now. Thor would be absolutely jealous. Because my hammer's bigger than his hammer.
Dodge this. Eat steel. Unleash death. I shall wear your cadaver. Dodge this. You cannot hurt me.
Stun mine. Goddamn those stun mine. No,
Puny mortal.
put them back over here. Come on, guys. We got a fair few of them in that line. What's my job? My job is to play video games on Twitch. That's what I'm trying to make my job anyway. Get out of there. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I've got a very long way to go. A very long way to go to make it feasible, but yeah, it's all good. I've only just started out basically. I'm still a baby when it comes to Twitch. But yeah, time will tell if it's going to be sustainable or not. I hope it is. Are we doing? Okay. Yeah, it's the thing is when you start with popular games is all the big streamers are playing the popular games, all the new releases. So for somebody that's just started out, they're never going to get a look in. Yeah, I would love to play all the new games as soon as they're released, but all the big streamers are going to be playing those games, so I'm going to be on like page 500 on the list of people to view, so I'm probably never going to get seen. But so yeah, I guess starting out with small games that nobody knows is probably going to get me more. What's the word I'm looking for? More notice. It's going to get me more. It's going to, yeah, get me noticed a bit more, I guess. I don't know. Really? That leap hit? None of those. Usually start with what we're going to was the official staff after streaming from Blizzard. Oh, this is too hard work. Okay, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. That's a good point. That's a good point, Denatric. Very good point. 10 to 14 hours. Wow, that's long. Yeah, for sure, Aaron. Yeah, I guess some days you're gonna have an off day where you're just not feeling it, I guess, and that's gonna convey on stream, I guess. But I mean, if you enjoy what you do, you know, and you don't mind being social, then most of the time it should be good. But yeah, it's like any job. It's like anything that you do for too long. Sometimes you just need a break, or you know, you just need to mix things up a little bit. Like maybe changing the type of games that one plays. But yeah, agreed. It's not all snowflakes and roses, I guess. I can't think of anything to kind of say. Oh, that was a beautiful line skill. Absolutely beautiful. Can I line this one up as well? We got a few of them. Has that come up on stream yet? Has it come up on stream? Yeah, it has, I think. Oh. Yeah, both are pretty good. It all depends on the weapon type. Some weapons have meh skills, and other weapons have great skills. So it all depends on the weapon type that you're using. To be honest, there's, like I said, there's basically 3 categories of guns. Basically, let's say guns for ranged. There is magic ranged as well if you're playing a psyker. But you've got your heavy guns, you've got your medium guns. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Denatric. Yeah, so really it all depends on the weapon type. But there's enough in each that there's at least a choice of there's at least a few choices between each to have fun with. Really? He didn't die. But yeah, that dead end will do that. Yeah, really depends on the weapon type that you're going for. But both ranged and melee are fun. Both ranged and melee are fun. There is no PvP lower end in alpha. It's not enabled. As far as I know, anyway. I'm pretty sure it's not enabled in either it's broken, not enabled, or nobody plays it. But no, I haven't tried the PvP. Yeah, not a big PvPer, to be honest. I mean, I'll dabble, I'll have a little go now and again, but yeah, I'm going to be focusing on PvE mainly. I want to be one of the first to kind of reach end game. I want to be one of the first guys to figure out really good synergies and builds with weapons and classes. Yeah, I kind of want to be one of the first to kind of yeah, I want to be one of the first in this game to do everything, basically. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to be dedicating a lot of time to this game come beta and release. So, yes, you will be seeing my face a lot, but I'll try out some PvP. I said I will try some out, but it won't be a focus. I won't make it a thing. Yeah, health and suppression. The second one is called suppression. That green bar is basically this. It's the same as this. So the monsters have this suppression bar as well, and I have one as well. And whenever it's green, it means they're immune to status effects. When it's in yellow, I can shock them. I can knock them back. And if it's in the red, I can knock them down and stun them. Yeah. I didn't grab that, did I? And the same happens to me. As long as I'm in the green suppression, I don't get affected by status effects. In the yellow, I can get shocked and knocked back. And in the red, I get stunned and knocked down. Slow happens in the yellow as well. Slow, shock, and knock back in the yellow. Let's do that middle room and grab that chest. Game's being really game's being laggy for some reason compared to normal. Game's being laggy for some reason. It wasn't like that a few days back. It was buttery smooth. Just one more. Dude, just do the leap. There we go. Just do the leap. You don't have to try and crawl all the way in. One more, really. come on. There you go, there's one there. It's a freebie as well.
Firing.
Yeah, that would be awesome, Donatric. Yeah, that'd be cool. As far as I know, there's no diminishing lower end. As long as they're in the right, color of suppression, then you can perma stun them. Yeah, no diminishing returns at the moment. Yeah, there's no diminishing returns as far as I can tell on stuns and stuff like that, and knockbacks. You can change stun, chain knockback and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not an easy thing, Donatric. I guess it takes a lot of time. You got to invest a lot of time, is what I'm trying to say. Actually, you have to be right there at the beginning, and you've got to be the one that's putting in more time than everybody else. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'd like to get some build videos for YouTube made as well. Learn how to do some thumbnails, make some basic decent thumbnails. At the moment, I'm just importing videos, just importing VODs from my channel over to YouTube. But I would like to actually, do some proper thumbnails and do a voiceover rather than having a camera up and that, and yeah, just do some nice build videos and just some nice guide videos for new players coming into the game, like explaining, like just one day picking like the fate system or the fate currency and going all through the fate currency, and then one day choosing the crafter and explaining everything about the crafter to new people, and various other aspects of the game. So yeah, it's something that's on my mind, something that I'd like to do. Yeah, it's not very balanced when it comes to things. I mean, we can get perma knockdown. It happens in very, very, very difficult missions. The crafting is actually really good, Donatric. Let me just quickly go over some of it for you now if you want. So that's the vendor there. Once you get past the tutorial, you end up on this ship. This is your hub. You've got a vendor there. And in her miscellaneous tab, she'll sell blueprints. And you can buy blueprints from her here. You know the ARPG color system for items. If you've played any of the ARPGs, they have that basic color system for gear, for the rarity of gear. Your whites, your greens, your blues, or your whites, your blues, your greens, your purples, and then your yellows. Yeah. So once you unlock the crafter through story mode, you don't start with him straight away. You unlock him through story mode, and he comes aboard your ship. So basically, you got salvage. You can salvage all your gear and the different rarities of items you can salvage, and this will give you materials. Then you have your crafting side, and so the vendor sells greens and purples. The order that it goes in is whites, blues, greens, purples, yellows, or oranges, I call them. So you could buy green and purple blueprints from the vendor, and it's pretty much every single item in the game. Basically, you can craft. Blueprints are account wide. Once you learn a blueprint on one character, it's available on any other character that you make. All of these blueprints are account wide. So it's worth buying all of them, even if it's not for the character that you're currently on. And the way it works is you've got all these material types. Yeah, account wide. Yeah. There's been no mention of that changing, so as far as I know, it's staying like that. It's going to be account wide in release as well. So basically, you've got these crafting materials here that you can either salvage items down, or you just get these dropped from mobs and chests and stuff like that on the maps. And then you pop them in here. They go into these places here. Now the good thing about crafting greens is there's no craft time. It's instant. I don't know if it's going to be like that in the full release, but the vendor sells loads of green blueprints. She'll have like 6 to 8 blueprints per kind of login, or per shop reset every hour. Currently it's just worth buying all of them, because you'll end up owning all of the greens, and she'll stop selling those, and eventually she'll only sell the purples. Even though these are just random spawns in her shop, but you'll eventually loan every single green, and you'll be able to craft pretty much every single item in the game. The only bad point is all 3 of the enchants are random, whereas the blueprints, they come with 3 enchants, but some of them are set. As you can see here, some of them are set, and I think they have slightly higher numbers than the greens. But again, the greens are just as powerful, in my opinion. They're just as powerful as the purples, because these come with 3 enchants, and so do these. Even though these are completely random, whereas it's taking you 45 minutes up to 2 hours to craft a purple, like that one there. Yeah. Hey, Hilsey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so you got normal RNG when you're crafting your greens, but the good thing is no craft time, so you can literally spam craft. Yeah, if you needed, if you got like a shit power sword, you could just literally craft 5 or 6 of them in a row, because there's no craft time. Whereas these, they have a specified craft time. They cost a hell of a lot more, and they require rarer materials. To craft. And then you have in the crafting, you also have advanced, where you can basically mix these metals together, or mix these items together to make advanced materials, and these will go in these optimization slots you see here. Yeah, no, I'm kind of trying to make up. I'm trying to make up for lost time, Hilsey. I had a lot of issues with OBS crashing on me and stuff like that. So the past couple of days, I haven't really been able to do proper streams. So I had to tinker around, and I thought, let me test it out. Let me load it back up and that. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. So I thought, yeah, I did a little bit of tinkering, and I was like, well, let me boot it up and see how long I can go for before anything happens. But it seems all right so far. Been going over 2 hours and no crashes, so hopefully I've got everything back to normal. Just getting ready for work. Fair enough. Early start for you, mate. Early start. Destiny 2. Yeah. I may go back to some Battlefield 1 with a mate of mine on Xbox. I may stream some Battlefield 1 on Xbox. But yeah. So yeah, sorry, Donatri, you've got these optimization slots. So I said you've got your basic materials here, and then you've got advanced materials. Like for instance, this one here optimizes the random roll values for all adjacent enchants by 20%. So if I pop one in here, how do I do this again? I've forgotten. So there we go. If I pop these in here, even though these are going to be random enchants, it doesn't matter, because the catalyst that I'm using, or the new reagent that I'm using, gives me 20% no matter what the enchant is. So I can boost these up. No, that's absolutely fine, Hilsey. Absolutely fine, mate. You didn't butt in. It's all good, mate. It's all good. So yeah, so you got these advanced crafting materials that you can place into these optimization slots. So you got the standard to make the item. These are the enchants. Like I said, on the purples, these will actually have stats, and you can see what they are. So you can add various different materials to boost the outcome. Cancel that. There's going to be catalyzers, which are not in the game yet. There's going to be an appearance tab where you can modify your armor. You can dye your armor. So customization is going to be a thing, even though the characters are all the same. There will be some customization in appearance via via dyeing armor, and maybe like I said, transmutation, picking some pieces off one armor and then placing it onto another piece. You'll be able to re-roll enchants if you don't like them with the modify system here. So if you roll, like I said, crit hit chance, crit damage and rain damage, you may be able to roll that range damage to melee with the modify system. There's a tech tree. It gives you various different upgrades for crafting, more crafting slots, quicker craft times, reduced crafting costs, stuff like that. And then there's a fusion system where you can fuse up relics. Relics are kind of the best tier item in the game at the moment, and they normally start off at around about 70%, and you can add other relics to it and fuse it up. And on your first fuse you get a bonus orange stat, and then when you get to 100% you get a second bonus stat, and these are the ones that are written in orange here. So your first fuse you'll get a bonus, and then at 100% you'll get a bonus. There are going to be unique items in the game, but yeah, in and out, that's pretty much the crafting as it is now in the alpha. Like I said, currently missing the appearance tab for dyeing and modifying armor. The modify tab for re-rolling enchants that you don't like on an item. Yeah, fusion, tech tree for your crafter. But there's a fair amount there. Nice. No problem, mate. No problem. Cool. Like I said, more than happy, mate. More than happy. But yeah, it's fun. I think there's enough there. There's going to be enough there as well. Like I said, come full release, because we'll have these two tabs as well. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Do you always start this time, Hilsey, for work, or is it Ah, thanks a lot, Hilsey. Appreciate it, mate. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I know. I was thinking maybe you might be on some sort of shift, shift-based timing, being a gas engineer with call-out times and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess not. Cool.
Signal triangulation complete.
Weather shit as well. True. Gone is the sun, mate. Gone is the sun. But that's a good thing, man. I need it to be cooler. It gets too hot in this little room trying to stream with all this tech on. Thanks a lot for saying that. It's and Electric. I really do appreciate it, guys. It really does mean a lot to hear that kind of feedback. Yeah, it's going to be kind of quite mild these next few days, if I'm not mistaken. Back down to like 16, 17, I think.
Forward.
I grabbed it.
Eat steel.
For these warm temps, man, I'm so glad that it's getting mild. Apparently it was just a heat wave, which I'm so pleased about. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have weather like that, because we don't get it that often in the UK. But like you said, at the same time, we're not exactly used to it. But I guess if you're out and about, it's not too bad. But yeah, being stuck in a room with all this tech on a really hot day. Well, not that I'm stuck in here, but yeah, having it be in a small room with a lot of tech running on a really hot day is an absolute nightmare. I need to maybe look at getting a little aircon unit or something. For us, it was kind of hitting like 28 degrees. Its highest 30 degrees centigrade. That's Let's see. I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit. My conversions are not very good, unfortunately. But it was ranging between 24 on a mild day to up to 30. Yeah, exactly. I just literally blitz him, I did. Yeah. Yeah, for us in the UK, Denetric, that's pretty warm. I said we don't get a lot of that weather. Pretty much only summertime. So to have it this early in the year. Yeah, I hear you, buddy, man. What was it? Was it yesterday or last night where it was just so dry? There was no moisture in the air. Maybe not last night, maybe it was the night before, but there was one night where it was just unbearable. There was just no moisture in the air, and even at night it was just complete grim. Yeah, exactly, Denetric. Yeah, thanks for converting that for me. Got everything I need there. Yeah. Have I been this way? I have been that way.
Unleashed. Such a fine trophy. Firing.
Oh, map's glitched out again. Oh wow, am I just literally leaving relics everywhere? Yeah, I am. Whereabouts are you from, Denetric, if you don't mind me asking, buddy? US Georgia. Nice, cool. Okay. How many are we at? 23. We are plowing through them. Oof, getting rather warm now. It's getting rather warm. It's getting rather bright outside. The heat's going to start turning up. Oh no. Ugh, one of the big horrible maps. Georgia. Okay, cool.
Recon confirms that the stolen relics are
You
on site.
born and raised there, mate? You lived there all your life, or were you somewhere else in the US before kind of migrating there?
Sweet suffering.
Originally from Florida. Cool. I'd imagine Florida was even worse for the heat.
I shall wear your cadaver.
Yeah, I can imagine. Wow.
Dodged it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sounds it, mate. It sounds it. Keep forgetting to pick these things up.
Oblit. South. Let it. Off with.
Oh, see, look, I've done it again. Keep leaving these things behind.
Puny mo. Chew on this.
Wearing a t-shirt, stopped over to get gas. Or bundled up with me. It's low 50. Looks like I was crazy.
Still rain.
Good times, mate, good times. Game. There we go.
Unleash death.
Up we go. Come on, do it.
Eat this filth.
From London, London, United Kingdom, UK.
Say. Such a fine trophy. Puny mortal.
Yep, born and raised, mate, born and raised. Our parents are Greek Cypriot. They were born in Cyprus. But they moved over here when they were fairly young. But yeah, I was born and raised in London, mate.
Beg to your full.
There we go, I left another one up there. I've got to stop doing this. Leaving relics lying around for everyone to steal.
Sacred murder.
Oh, glitched map. Glitched out map. Okay, mate.
Ordinate. Reloading.
Let's get away from that. That was awful. Winter to summer.
Sacred slot.
Yeah, winter's not too bad.
Die, Inquisitor.
I like it right smack bang in the middle. I like it to be warm, but not ridiculously, like not scorching. I mean, I can deal with cold weather or bad weather, wet weather. It's not an issue, but okay, I need to figure out what on earth is going on here. I am just literally going to leap at everything.
Obliterate.
Huh.
Sacred. Order me with your suffering.
Is there one here? You said there's one. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on?
Puny mortal.
I have no idea. The game has... It's going to probably crash with me in a minute. I need to grab that relic before the game crashes. There we go, let's get out of there. Whew. What's the population like in Destiny 2, Hillsy? Has it kind of recovered? I know a lot of people started leaving. What's it like at the moment? 24. So 2 more. We're recovered. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they were putting out some pretty shitty practices from what I heard. Locking existing content behind DLC that just came out and stuff like that. Time of day. Okay, fair enough. Noble Dean. Oh, broken map, no. Rebel Guard. Ugh. What's this one? Are they both the same? Yeah, they are. What do I want to kill? Plague Vanguard it is.
Recon confirms that the stolen relics
Okay,
are
cool,
on site.
cool.
Exact
That's good to
location
hear.
Unspecified. Oh, and the Navigatorium reports rising fluctuations in the warp.
Chew on this.
Yep. Screen. Here we go.
Die, Inquisitor.
Oh, that was a fairly large explosion. Yeah, I enjoyed Destiny 1. I enjoyed the original Destiny. Like I said, I'm not much of a PvP player. I did try some out, but yeah, if you didn't have the right weapons, you were gonna get minced, unfortunately. But I really enjoyed the PvE of it. I enjoyed the story and playing co-op with a buddy. Yeah, good choice, mate. Yeah, see what it's all about first. For sure. Keep doing this. I gotta remember to pick up these goddamn relics. I want that chest as well. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, let's go around the long way.
Firing!
Yeah, for sure. Is it if the PvP is balanced and fun, then it's not too much of a problem. Like I said, back in the early day of Destiny, if you didn't have the legendary guns, then yeah, you were getting rinsed in PvP because the guns were so much better. The legendary guns had far better bonuses. But for the most part, it was enjoyable. Like I said, I don't dislike PvP. It's just PvE is far more fun. Well, in my opinion, anyway.
Unleash death.
All depends on the game as well. Like I said, I really enjoy playing Battlefield 1. Even though I'm not the greatest at it, I'm not bad at it. I can be pretty decent. But I think I've done like the first 2 story missions in Battlefield 1, and that's it. The rest of my game time has all been player v player, or the multiplayer, will I say. I've already done that side. Dog eat dog, man. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, we got a relic. Heat damage, physical damage, suppression per hit, 138 HP. Welcome back, Denatric. I'm just gonna call you Den from now on. What's happening, Den? Denzel? Dirty Dan? This could be useful. One more. Let me try. No, that didn't work. What am I looking for? It's still pending approval. So. I wish I was kind of built like Klitschko. I wish. Right, where were we? One more, we said. Let's get to 26. Chaos Legion. I used to work out a fair bit. So back in the day. Luckily, I've kept most of my shape, even though I've lost the firmness, shall we say. I guess you could call it that. It sounds a little bit dirty, but some of it's still there. It's not. It all hasn't gone away. It's been. I said it's been a while since I've worked out properly, but the good thing is once you do a bit of it and you get some sort of shape, it doesn't seem to go away, even though you get fat built on top of it. But the contours, the outlines, the muscles, whatever you want to call it, kind of stay, or the shape stays. Anyway, that's what I've noticed anyway. But I do need to get back into kind of doing some sort of workout, for sure.
Puny mortal.
Where's that thing? There. Got it. I'm not too sure. Is it pretty chiseled? Yeah, I'm not too sure. About the jaw, but lean, pretty lean. It may be chiseled, maybe lean. I don't know, but yeah. I guess my overall build for my height is pretty decent. I'm a stocky kind of chap anyway.
Dodge this. Honor me with your suffering. Say.
Is that a freebie? It certainly is. Getting some weird game flickering. I wonder if that's coming out on stream. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, there it goes again. Let me just hang tight for a second. No, stream looks fine. Stream looks fine. There's no flicker on stream.
Off with the head. You cannot.
Wait. Backwards chest, lovely stuff.
Steel rain. I shall flay you alive. Chew on this. Off with the head. For the
Again,
chaos
failed to pick that
gods.
up. Here we go. Doo 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 doo.
Unleash death. Ordnance away. Eat this filth.
One left to go.
Savor the. Meat for the Chaos Maw.
Get out there. Accept. Let's get out. Four more? Four more. Let's do four more. We'll get it to 30. We'll get it to 30. And then it's almost halfway. And then maybe somebody that the other Cabal can do some of the rest. Rebel Guard, Stolen Relics Lodge. Head over there. Okay, cool.
We found the stolen relics. I can't even imagine their goals, but the Chaos Rabble looks really determined to protect them. According to the Arga readings, they set up some kind of unholy wards on the cache. Be prepared for anything.
No, game. I did not want to do that. But fine, you did it anyway. Two down, a whole bunch to go. How many of these things are there? 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, when you collect 10 of these things. So it's double the normal amount in a normal mission. Pretty sure normal mission's 5. Do 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 do. No.
With the Imperium. Smash that.
Can't just lure all these guys down. I hate when they decide to follow me. Indeed they will. Glorious.
Like this, cowards!
Beautiful.
You'll never take me alive.
Okay. I opened that game. I definitely clicked on that. Shenanigans.
Another corpse to the loot. Kill the
Oh really, game?
ice. I spit on your emperor. Smash the tyrant.
Where is he?
Down with the Imperium. For the Imperium. For the Republic.
Was that it? Yeah, that was it.
Done.
Collect 5 relics? There's 10 of them there. What are you talking about? Collect 5. Silly game. Ugh. Oh. $27. Let's quickly check something out. I'm going to quickly swap over to my quickly swap over to our assassin. Where is she? There she is. Quickly. Yeah. Oh, hello. Weekly glory. It's a bit late to be giving me this, but sure, I'll claim rewards. Yeah, it builds up after a while. Nothing decent. Will be sold. Have a quick look. I need to give a load of it away. I've got too much of it. I need the bank space back. I need to give a whole bunch of it away to Cabal members or friends. 11 HP per hit, 10% heat damage. That's 9. 10% physical, 145 HP. Yeah, no, I'll stick with what I got. I shall stick with what I've got. Yeah, you could gift loot and currency in there. There is a mail system in game. If you right click a portrait, got mailbox. And then you can compose mail. Type in whoever it is. Type in your message. And then you can add credits here. And then go inventory. And then just add items like that. And then I can just send relics over to buddies or friends or yeah. You can trade, so somebody can link. Let's get rid of that. You can link stuff in chat as well, so somebody might link some stuff. Yeah, for sure. It'd be a shame if there wasn't some sort of kind of trading system in game. But yeah. It's cool that there is. Come back out of this. Oh, excuse me. Should we try and do 3 more? Yeah, exactly. Three more. Let's try and get 3 more done. yeah, sure. Over here. No gold. Broken map. Rebel Guard, Tainted Rebel. We'll do the Tainted Rebel Guard. We'll take on some Tainted Rebel Guard.
We found the stolen relics. I can't even imagine their goals, but the Chaos Rabble looks really determined to protect them. According to the algorithms, they've set up some kind of unholy wards on the cache. Be prepared for anything.
Be thrice cursed, Inquisitor!
Okay, cool.
Smash that!
Oh, got a little busy. Oh, he didn't die. Rude. That's pretty much everyone dead. Might as well use a health kit, sod it. I haven't used one in ages. Stun mines. God damn them stun mines. Come on. Game? Here we go.
I shall flay you alive.
Does that? It does join on, but we're going to go around. We're going to go around the outside.
Aerial storm! Smash the tyrant!
Did that just close the doors on me? No, it didn't. May as well clear this out. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? There's no backing up for you, man. There is only death and executions. Get out of that. Get out of that tin can. Would help if I grab the relic. Grab the relic. Oh, game. You really need to fix the timing on those animations. Oh, I can see through the wall. Wall hacks. Oh, no! Game's just crashed. The game has just crashed. I needed one more relic. One more measly peasly stupid relic and the game crashes on me. Yeah, it's completely frozen. Yeah. Yep, rip-a-roni, man. Rip-a-roni. Yeah, it's definitely frozen. And task. On that note, I think that's where I'm going to close it out, folks. Sorting stuff out before I had to head to work. Yeah, that's alright, Hillsy, mate. That's alright, no worries, buddy. On that note, the game just crashed anyway, so on that note, I think I'm going to call it there for a bit. Don't leave us. Sorry, Dan. This is out of hours. This is actually out of stream hours for me. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of make sure I was able to get up and running. But almost 3 hours without, well, almost 3 hours, yeah, but before getting another crash. But I think I've got OBS sorted again, which is nice. But yeah, the game crashed, unfortunately. But I will be back later on this evening. Later on today, later on this evening, Den. What's the time now? In about 11 hours. Yeah, about 10, between 10 and 12 hours. Oh, my pleasure, then, man. Thanks a lot for hanging out and the follow, buddy. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, it was good chatting to you, mate. Thanks a lot for getting involved. Yeah, it's what it's all about, mate. It's what it's all about. Yeah, it's been good fun, mate. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed talking to you. And same to you, Hillsy. Thanks a lot for stopping by, man, and hanging out before you go work. Always appreciate it, buddy. You know that. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to bail. I will be back later on this afternoon, tonight. Like I said, in about 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours, I should be back on. To my non-existent character. It's all going to get wiped anyway, buddy. Like I said, towards the end of the month, another 15 days, another 2 weeks, and it's all getting erased. I'll have to start again from the beginning. Level 1 character, brand new character, 1 character. Start the whole game again in literally 2 weeks. Cool. Enjoy your day, Hillsy. Hopefully it's not too stressful for you, mate. Hopefully it goes fairly quickly. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. But right, yeah, on that note, folks, I'm out. Enjoy your day or your evenings, wherever you're. And I'll catch you all later on. Cool. Catch you all later.